Good night, thank you, and may your God go with you.
We have had a wonderful day of television here on Channel 11. Successful day in terms of getting calls from viewers, subscribers, but this is the audience I have been waiting for. Who fans. We're going to have an episode of Doctor Who coming up in just a couple of minutes, but first Jodi, Muselin, and I'm Joan Kohn, are going to talk to you a little bit about how important you are, but you know that already. There is not a more passionate, a more dedicated, a more loyal group of people than you Doctor Who fans. We'd like to hear from you now. Get those phones ringing. The number is 588-1111, or you can call us toll-free if you're outside of our area code, or if the lines get busy, which I hope they do. 1-800-237-1100. You Whoites, you Whovians, whoever you are, call us now and let us hear from you. Keep Doctor Who on the air. You know, a lot of what Channel 11 does in terms of all the range of programs is the very best. And more than that, we are the only place where you can find Doctor Who. It's the longest-running science fiction program, I think, in the history of television. It's been on for over 25 years, and we've all together watched it change and become more sophisticated, gone from one doctor to another. We have a t-shirt Jodi's going to show you in just a minute that has all 7 Doctor Who's right on the front of it. And in front of me here, I have a new mug that we have. It has a 22-karat gold Doctor Who logo. It's a very elegant Doctor Who mug that you can request for a $60 subscription to Channel 11. And what are we going to do with that $60? Put it back into Doctor Who programs so that you will not be disappointed. We know that you Doctor Who fans are out there, that you're very loyal, and that you tune in week after week. My husband is one of you. And from time to time, when I'm awake as late as you people are, I watch Doctor Who also, and I know what a wonderful program it is. And I want to make sure that it stays on the air. I'm proud to be a small part of making that happen. You can be a part of it too by calling us now at 588-1111 and subscribing at the highest level that you can. I told you about the mug for $60. For that subscription, you'll also receive the 11 magazine for an entire year. You'll make sure that you don't miss any Doctor Who episodes. The 11 magazine comes to anyone and everyone who subscribes at our basic family level. We recommend $40 as a basic family subscription to Channel 11, and you will get the 11 magazine every month. It's more than a program guide. It's a very rich, entertaining magazine, and it does offer special discounts and things of that sort, special offers to people who are subscribers of Channel 11. It's a magazine that you can find nowhere else except in your mailbox if you are a Channel 11 subscriber. So we're counting on you. Take your credit card over to the phone now and give us a whopping big, generous subscription commitment. Jodi?
I have just the incentive for that whopping subscription, as she calls it. For a $75 subscription, you can receive the TARDIS heat shield. Obviously, this is to be put on the front of your car. Oh, am I glaring? How's that? It has little rubber suction cups on the ends, so it's actually quite portable. And you can just roll it right back up and put it in the glove compartment when you're done. It's made of a very thick plastic here, and quite a quality piece of material, and it also lets the world know that you're a Who fan. And obviously, after what Joan has said, and I know this is true in the years that I've been here, Who fans are so loyal and do want people to know that you are a Who fan, a Who 2 fan. We also have a t-shirt for $100, and as you can see, it has pictures of the various doctors that have been on the program over the course of the years. Over 25 years, there have been quite a few. I'm sure there were even more than are on here. And on top of that, we'll add to the key fob. And if you press this down, there's a little light on the edge. So it also serves as a kind of a safety check for those of you who are trying to search for your keys, or a doorknob or a keyhole at the end of the night. There's a little light there to help light the way, thanks to Doctor Who. And that is for a $100 subscription. 588-1111 is the number to call. You can pay by credit card, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, and we now take the Discover card. So there's really no excuse as to how you pay. You can write a personal check. We really make that part easy for you. The most important part, though, is to send in the largest subscription that you possibly can. One that identifies to us how much you like this program. The phones really aren't ringing that much, and I'm kind of surprised because just coming out of the last program, Joan's opening words are the value of Who fans. You have kept this program alive for so many years. Obviously, the reason why we have Who festivals in the mid-course of the year where we play Doctor Who reruns throughout the course of a whole week over and over again, we do that for you. and that's for you who are subscribers. Those of you who aren't, I'm going to tell you, you should feel a little guilty, because if you really enjoy this kind of program, you should be paying for it. We work on the honor system here. We hope that you'll put your honor and integrity forward and pick up the phone and call, because we can't come into your home and find out if you're watching. So we point blank ask you to become a subscriber. That's the most honest way I know how. 588-1111 is the number. Give us a call right now. There are a lot of operators still here at this late hour on a Sunday night, and it is a school night. I said earlier, I admire you for staying at this late, because I normally don't. Obviously, you're extremely loyal. And you know, if you subscribe for $75, you can get the TARDIS heat shield, and you can put this inside of your car. It's a nice reminder that you are a Who fan. And if you subscribe for $100, you can proudly display your admiration of Doctor Who with a Doctor Who t-shirt. And a lot of people comment on this, because I've worn one before. People really identified with this program, and if you're a loyal fan, and I know you are if you're watching, call us right now and let us know. I can't be any more honest than to just simply ask you for a subscription. Call in and keep the program where you like it, right in your home. 588-1111 is the number. Call now.
You know, Jodi, I bet you look great in your Doctor Who t-shirt, and it reminded me when you said that just a couple weeks ago, my dad was in from Detroit visiting, and he was wearing the Doctor Who t-shirt that I had gotten him. And my dad is 74 years old, and he looked fantastic. It was the black t-shirt with the big silver Doctor Who on the front. And my husband demanded one as well. He's a huge Doctor Who fan. When I got him a mug with the disappearing TARDIS on it, and my husband's a lawyer and spent the next day half of the morning walking around his law firm showing everybody how the mug disappeared. He didn't get any work done that day, but he got to show off what a Doctor Who fan he is. I'd like to tell you that we've had a pretty good day today so far. We've reached $151,486. We'd like to make about $10,000 during this break, and we're counting on our Doctor Who fans to do that for us. We don't have any doubt in the kind of support that you show for Channel 11. Aren't you glad that we're here for you? The good news to you Doctor Who fans is that when you subscribe to Channel 11 by calling 588-1111, that's just a little plug I want to get in our phone number in case anybody doesn't know it. When you subscribe, you don't take any risk with those dollars. You know exactly what is going to happen with them and what you're going to receive in return. And I know that that pleases you. We're very proud of the fact that we've been able to serve the Who community for so long and do it so well. The reason we do it, it's not magic. It's not free. We do it because you want us to do it and you help us to pay for it. 49% of the dollars that we spend to bring you Doctor Who comes from you. The fact is that Channel 11 is unique. It is the most watched, viewer-supported station across the country. As a matter of fact, if my notes serve me right, I think that here in Chicago and environs, because of Channel 11 and all of our big audience who watch Doctor Who, we are the third largest mass of people in the world to watch Doctor Who. That's a pretty impressive number, because Doctor Who is seen in 54 countries around the world. It's a very popular program. You've helped make it popular here in Chicago. We thank you for that. We thank you for your call now at 588-1111. Jodi?
You know, it's funny, the Who is making a comeback. Remember the group, and yet whenever you say Who, you think of Doctor Who. I mean, this program has had such an influence on the community here in Chicago. You can't mention the word Who without thinking of this program. The other happens to come second, the musical group, which is quite a comment on the power of this program and the power of its viewers, which is you, our viewers. 588-1111 is the number to call. Remember, for a $75 subscription, I'm sorry, $100 subscription, you can receive the Doctor Who t-shirt. Get a good look at this with the pictures of the various doctors. Do I have it? There you go. There's pictures of the various doctors, and you can also get the key fob, which lights up, which will help you identify that little keyhole late in the night when you're coming home after perhaps being out with friends watching Doctor Who at your favorite local place or whatever. 588-1111 is the number to call. If you want the car TARDIS, the heat TARDIS for your car, that's a $75 subscription. And again, we know these things don't cost this much money, that you're not buying them. They're a way of saying thank thank you. Obviously, we value your subscriber dollars and value them a lot, enough to go out and make sure that we get premiums that are of a high quality, that we know you'll enjoy, and that you can wear with pride or use with pride, that say, I am a viewer, subscriber of the station, and in this case, more so than in any other program on the station, that you're a viewer of this program, because I know that people are pretty proud of this. I myself have a hard time staying up this late at night, but I sure admire you for doing so. That kind of loyalty has to come across in some other way to let us know, and the way that that works best is when you let us know how loyal you are by calling in and becoming a subscriber. 588-1111 is the number. If you're calling us from outside the Chicagoland area, which I know many people are from neighboring states where we are seen on cable television, please feel free to call us toll-free at 1-800-237-1100. We'll gladly pay for the call because we want your subscriber dollars. We can't ask you in any more of a straightforward manner than just to say directly, become a subscriber, please, and do it now. You know the value of the 25 years that this program has provided of entertainment on your television screen. It can only continue with your subscriber dollars. 588-1111 is the number. If you do it right now, I guarantee this is one show I can promise you will continue to come into your home on a weekly basis on Sunday nights. And who knows, we may just pop in a Who festival again, or is that what we called that last year, and give you a lot of Doctor Who programs all in a row, which I know you'll like. 588-1111 is the number. Give us a call now.
It's nice to hear those phones ringing, but of course I'm not surprised because Doctor Who fans are such a wonderful group. I'd like to also thank tonight, a special thank you to Ben and Jerry's Ice Cream and Keebler's for the wonderful dessert they provided. And here I'd like to thank the operators who are here with us taking your calls. They are Liberation Blake's 7 Fan Support Group, the National Computer Network, thank you for coming tonight, the O-Planes chapter of 99s, the National Guard Association and VIP Travel School, and the Friends of Channel 11. Thank you all for coming and answering the phones. It's been nice to have you here, and we look forward to many more evenings together, such nice nights as this. It's been a wonderful day here at Channel 11 because of people like you. Now, if for some reason you have been putting off becoming a Channel 11 subscriber, if you are lagging behind, now would be the perfect opportunity because we have some open lines to call us at 588-1111 and become a Channel 11 subscriber, especially if you're a Doctor Who fan, because we count those subscription dollars after each break. We're well aware of how many people call and how many dollars are subscribed during each break. So if you love Doctor Who and want to keep it on the air, which of course I know you do, call us now and subscribe at the highest level that you can. It matters. It makes a difference. Trust me. We really count on you for that support. Keep the action in Channel 11. Keep Doctor Who on the air, and we'll be thrilled to do our part for you. The number again is 588-1111. And now to our show.